to me and said, put your hand in here. And I took some out and I put it on my hands. I was like, oh, this is so good. At the end of the day, after my whole work day, I was telling somebody, I was like, I've washed my hands, I've done all this stuff, and my hands feel exactly the way they felt the moment Marlo gave it to me. So thank you to Marlo for introducing me to that. By the way, I do have one item that I have on auto ship availability this hour. So I want to explain what auto ship means. It means you don't have to run out of whatever your favorite item is. So what happens is you lock in the price, whatever price that you see it at, that's where you will continually get it at that price. You get it every 30, 60, 90, 120 days. You are in charge of how often you get the product. You can also cancel it at any time, but even a today special, or a smart deal or a one-day only opportunity, if it is on auto ship, don't let that kind of slip between your fingers, because you can't go back and get it on auto ship. But once you have it, it's that peace of mind. You won't go without. Even if we run out of quantity, you still get it, and you get it at that price, including this one. That's why I wanted to explain what auto ship is. First, let me show you how we normally sell this. This is 0.5 ounces. When you start getting into serums, this is the normal size that serums come in, and that's because it is more powerful than a cream. It is the first thing that should touch your dry, clean skin. Clinically proven, scientifically proven in 5 minutes. This is how powerful this is. This is why at 0.5 ounces, this is almost $38. 42.34% reduction of the lines and wrinkles in your face. This is why it's 0.5 at that price. This is not double. This is triple the size. This is 1.5 ounces of what we normally sell this at. So math tells us that this should be well over $105 worth, right? 3 times the size today for $39.95. If you went right now, there it is, 3 of them are inside this jar. If you went right now and you looked at your face in the mirror and you said, I want half of these wrinkles, almost half of these wrinkles to disappear in 5 minutes, you would think we were talking magic. This is what we mean, instant and long-term benefits that you're getting from this. Skip and Amanda, you're jumping in with me again. We're bringing in these before and afters. Yes, this is on auto ship. You can lock in this price for up to 2 years and get this at this price and have it and never be without. But another great opportunity.
Tina, this is something that, it is magic. You know, you said it's like magic. To me, it is magic. Imagine, I have been using this for over 30 years. This single product around my eyes. And I was told about it by somebody in the beauty business when this was only part of our sister company, this wasn't a product that was in our black rice line. Skip surprised me with it, I don't know, how many years ago now?
Maybe a decade.
A decade ago, with the black rice gel. This is a magic wand for your eyes. Imagine this whole area, and I talk about this often, but I want to tell you again because it's important to imagine your face without the skin around it. And you will see 2 big holes here on your skeleton. The skin that goes across that eye area and above that eye area is fine, thin skin, no oil glands. So you cannot put a face cream, let's say, or body cream or anything on that skin around the eye, because yes, it will penetrate, but guess what? It will also be held in that hole, that area, and you will look like you have puffy eyes. You might wonder why after all these years.
We have to let everybody know why you're talking, Mom.
Yes.
This is within 5 minutes.
Within
everybody.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
okay.
This is within 5 minutes,
Yes.
and it has the long-term benefits.
Short and long-term benefits.
Exactly. That's why my mom has been using this one product for 30 years.
This is something that I cannot live without. If I have turned around in a car before going on vacation because I forgot it. People know. Skip, I used to beg him every time he went to Europe, he had to bring me back, right?
So, yeah, we need to explain that. So the reason my mom's been using this product for 30 years is because our sister company only made eye creams for the pharmacies all over Italy.
Thank you.
And it was all herbally made. It's a company that now dates, 50, 60 years.
Just eye products.
Just eye products.
Right.
And the #1 eye product was called a gelée, an eye gelée.
Right.
And my mom was asking me to import it. We didn't have it here in the United States, and I was importing it all the time back and forth from Italy until I finally surprised her when I took the best of the eye gelée and added the black rice peptides in there. I added the the delivery system,
yes.
which is a special delivery system, a patented delivery system called liquid crystal technology that delivers everything right where it has to go so that it goes to work within the first 5 minutes. And then also we have these filling spheres that are attracted to the via the wrinkle, and in the first 5 minutes will push your skin up to give you that instant. But the long-term results are the 5 different peptides. So we took the best of the products she was using, and we added the best of black rice. So you got 5 different peptides for long-term. You got something that in clinical studies, as an average, not as the outlier, showed 42% less wrinkles in 5 minutes. And this is why I surprised my mom on Beauty Report about 10 years ago with the combination of here is your
I almost cried on air when
she did.
No, seriously, because those of you who have not used this, please.
But when do you use it, and why do you use it?
I use it every single night and many mornings, because if I had maybe a fish, for instance, I love it, but for some reason the salt in the fish makes my eyes become puffy. When I travel, when I'm tired, if you have, if you have droopiness, if you have puffiness, if you have lines and wrinkles, if you're not wide-eyed looking, and you should be, this is for you. This opens up your eyes. This hydrates the skin under and on top of the eyes. It's cool. It has the witch hazel plant in it. It has black rice peptides, and it is the only thing I have used for 30 years.
Yeah.
And
it's so true. And Mom, you've been saying 30 years, but I've been thinking about it.
More?
I think you're in the 50 years. You're talking.
Well, Amanda,
right?
if you keep saying 30 years every year.
Oh,
no,
so
I was 21.
Here.
No, 35 years ago. You're right.
Yeah, right.
35 years ago.
Okay, I know it was before we started here.
Yeah.
So I knew.
And you've been here 26 years, right?
Going on 26.
Going on 20.
Also here on BBC.
Well, and I want to let everybody know our auto ship outselling single. I mean, everybody's just like Amanda. They're like, I don't want to be without. Once I have this, when they see those before and afters, and we're saying 5 minutes, we are an instant gratification type of beings, right? If you, in 5 minutes, this whole presentation, we've already surpassed 5 minutes of talking about this. One application, that is the power. That is the potency, the efficacy that you're being able to see in this. Ding dong, your HSN package is at the door. You open it up, take just a tiny bit to your eyes, use your ring fingers and dab it in. Give us 5 minutes. Look at these one application results. I absolutely know that you guys are super smart. You're like, let me put this on an auto ship. I wanna lock in this price because the 0.5 ounce is $38, $37.95. So if you give me $2 more, I'm gonna triple it up. You're getting 1.5 ounces of this type of results. One application, just back in stock. We're gonna do this with free shipping and handling, clinically proven to be able to almost half of the lines and the wrinkles gone. Disappeared after one application. This is another big hit of the hour. 084824 is the item number for this. If you do it on a single ship, you can absolutely do that. If you do it on an auto ship, you will lock in this price for up to 2 years. You decide how often you want this. You can cancel it anytime. There it is. There's that auto ship availability. For Flex, it's under $10. And I would normally say, Skip and Amanda, give me 30 days. Here at HSN, we give you 30 days to try anything out. I don't even need 30 days. We don't need the 30, give me the 5 minutes.
Yes, you'll see the results of those results in 5 minutes, and then over time, within a week. And I wanted to also show you.
Because those results are temporary, but what ends up happening with the peptides is that those results become long-term. So as you use it, you'll see those results, but then what's great is even if you miss 2 or 3 days, those results don't simply disappear. And it goes on like a gel. My mom's putting it on over her makeup right now.
You can put it on over your makeup, and men love this because, of course, they can put it on at any time. But I put it on over my makeup. Let's say you're going out in the evening and you've had a hard day and you're sort of tired. This actually refreshes your eyes. It gives you a brightness. You are going to look more awake, more alive.
And it's super cooling, by the way, right, Mom?
Because of the witch hazel plant, it goes on, as I said, it's actually a serum, but it goes on like a cool gel around the eye area. So the results are instantaneous, but long-term, the results are amazing. Over the period of years that I have used this, the area around my eyes looks better than many of my friends 20 and 30 years younger, even younger. And I give this credit. I give this particular black rice gel, I call it a miracle gel. This is my go-to for everything. Yeah, this is my eye product. Try it, you'll see what I mean. Don't even believe me. You can get it home, try it, see what happens. See in the first 5 minutes, see in the first week. See if you don't love the results. And I can't imagine you not adoring the results, because I don't like this. I love it. I can't live without it. When I talk about a desert product, this is it. If I were on a desert island, this is my #1 product. The next would be the Royal Elixir and all of the Royal Elixir products and all of the black rice. But this is my #1, because if my eyes look horrible, it doesn't matter if my skin looks good. You know, if I can't open my eyes, or I look tired, or I don't look bright, what good is it when you have a pretty skin on your face, right? If you don't have great...
Mom, you look great.
No, but seriously, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Remember that. This is a magic wand for your eyes. And you must try it.
And Amanda, of all the places on our body, on our face, our eyes are the one place, even within the last 2 years, that we are still seeing. There's even more emphasis on our eyes. The only thing, you know, that we're kind of showing, or we're still on Zoom calls and people are still seeing us this way. And sometimes we think, well, this is just how it's gonna be. I'm gonna, you know, have these crow's feet or the deep line wrinkles underneath my eyes. And you have to remember, if you're using one thing for your whole face and you're wondering, why am I not seeing the results when it comes to my eyes? And Amanda was talking about this at the beginning. The skin around your eyes is completely different. Just like the skin on your feet is different than the skin on your arm. I mean, it has to have its own potential of being able to grasp what's in the power of this. I want to remind you, this is not a ½ ounce. This is not a 1 ounce. This is 1.5 ounces. This is triple the size than we normally do this. And I know auto ship is way outselling a single ship. That means you lock in $39.95 on the triple size. You get this for the next 2 years. You get to decide if you want to cancel it, but you cannot go backwards. What we have is what we have. 084824 is the item number. But Amanda, if you're going to say your other desert island is the Royal Elixir, yes, I want to make sure that, are we doing this one? Oh, really quick, before I do this one, I do have a little bit left in the cleansing cream.